carry on, battling, getting on, what's it?
We're back live at the Queen's Park Savannah for the Junior Panorama Finals 2026, the 19 and under and the 21 and under finals, and we're almost set to go. And band number one is setting up on stage, so just a little rundown of the bands that are going to be performing today. BATCE Steel Orchestra, Legacy Steel Orchestra, Eldo East Blue Steel Orchestra, and fourth performing in the fourth position, Eastport of Spain Star Steel Orchestra, fifth position, St. Francis Valley Stars, and sixth, Bars of Steel, seven, Symphony of Saint Steel Orchestra, eight, Knights of Steel Orchestra, Symphonic Steel in position number 9, and Sawan North Stars Steel Orchestra in the 10th position. So 10 bands set to perform here in this 19 and under. And first band setting up on stage, the BATCE, your alma mater, Shanja.
Not my alma mater.
Not your alma mater.
I am way too old
Well,
to be my alma mater.
you sure enough.
Yes, I have my top cut. So this band, he says that because I taught at Bishop's East. I'm one of
Right.
the early music teachers.
Well, in some ways, yeah, more.
Yeah, they give credit to what they built along with Sean Lewis,
Sean Lewis,
Rochelle, Granger.
Granger. And when we first started with
Yeah.
Marvin Barthelemy and
Barthelemy,
myself
yeah.
at Bishop's East, and Sean and Anthony at Trinity East. And there was always a thrust at the school to make sure that music was central. And so that's why Marcus said it's my band. But then also, too, this afternoon, the two arrangers, Headley and Gibson. Gibson is Carnavon Gibson. Those two people were fundamental blocks of the music school that I went to, panpipers. They taught under Louis McIntosh there, so they are panpiper grandchildren, and I am a panpiper child. So that's why he said this is my favorite band. But that, as I said, I am looking forward to hearing every one.
But let's just say I have history with this band.
I have history with this band.
That's
But
history.
this band is now we have Tanya Hart, who is the music teacher at Trinity, playing an instrumental role in the management of it. And they are two-time champion in Panorama in the secondary school category.
2020 and
They would have won last year and their
Yes.
first year 2020.
2020.
But one of the things that you must give them credit for, Chantal, and you will agree with me, is that every single time they had arrangers arranging there in the last decade or so, it's always been homegrown. From Aviel Canterbury,
yes.
Denzel Headley,
Exactly.
Joaquinn and company.
they're
there
always...
was Jonathan.
I thought about that this morning. I said, yes, they keep on having homegrown young people
They
who are,
nurture that.
who are like on par with their peers and current, and who have gone on to do very significant work in other categories.
That goes back from since Sean Lewis and Marvin.
which
Barthelemy,
shows the importance of these youth, bands and youth steel orchestra. So we get ready to head stateside for band number one, and they're coming from 31 to 51 College Avenue, Millennium Lakes, Sacarigua. BATCE Steel playing tune of choice Retro. Composer Jason Sharp Bishop and Aaron St. Louis voice, and sung by voice, arranger Jovanni Gibson and Joaquinn Headley, and tuner Mario Joseph. So let's head stateside for band number one.
So, let me
On
ask
stage,
a question.
BATCE Steel Orchestra.
My players, are you ready? On stage, audience, are you ready? Okay. Band. On stage, we have band number one. Hailing from 35 to 51 College Avenue, Millennium Lakes, Tacarigua. Let's put our hands together and warmly welcome BATCE Steel Orchestra. The captain, Camilla Khan, vice captain, Elizabeth Ann Gonzalez. Their tune of choice is one composed by Jason Shaft Bishop and Aaron St. Louis, sung by Aaron Voice St. Louis. It has been arranged for the band by Giovanni Gibson and Joaquinn Headley, and it will be played on pans tuned by Mario Joseph. Ladies and gentlemen, in position number 1 to play for us, Retro. Let's put our hands together once again and warmly welcome BATCE Steel Orchestra, Retro.
Testing. Granddaughter, how are you going? Looking good, nice soil. Looking like me back in my day, boy. Oh, gosh.
Me and boy going down in the retro party it's having later. You want to come?
What retro party you
It's having
talking
a retro
about?
party down the road. You don't want to come and go?
What you know what retro? You know, back in my day when I used to move. When I used to whine, I used to go down and I had to get something and hold my hand. I had to get something and wave
Right,
in
right.
the good old days. Oh,
Right.
you don't know about them thing.
Clearly not.
Oh God.
But you sure you don't want to come and go to Granny? It's having pan and thing, you know.
Pan?
Yes, and the baddest, biggest steel pan in Trinidad and
What
Tobago
is
will
that?
be the BATCE Steel. Come and go now.
BATCE Steel. You know my grandson playing for them.
True.
Oh gosh, but I ain't gonna come and interrupt all the young people thing. My time for that, God.
All right,
Because
my
I
granny.
wanna show off for you.
Yeah, mind your kill
I
kitty.
say, hold my hand. I wanna show off for you. Oh gosh, so they have some.
All right.
Boy, you have fun, Sita. All right, go to the safe out there and a saga, boy. Oh gosh. The good old days. Oh gosh, yes.
And what a performance. And one in the books. BATCE Steel Orchestra, band number 1.
And the confetti is arriving to us now at this point. The panorama started.
Hey, what
Very
a
nice,
performance
very
and what a
nice.
show. What a start